We need money pretty bad right now. So, neutral luck, we will go to the caverns, but I am going to put on the napalm ring, which was suggested. I'm going to keep that with me just in case. I don't usually do the napalm ring because I normally have a lucky ring already. In this case, obviously, I don't. So we'll just have a little extra fun with the enemies and hope we can make this a fruitful day. It is raining again in my real life, which is kind of lame. And it's like really gnarly thunderstorms. So everything's like covered up with plastic pots and stuff in case it hails, which is also not very fun. It's really annoying because like if it doesn't hail, then they don't get any of the benefit from the rain and the plastic pots are pointless. You know what I mean? But if it does hail, it's a good thing. But as soon as I cover everything up, I always just kind of hope it hails. I've already done the work to cover it, But whatever. I mean, realistically, it'd be a bummer if it did. It's been raining and hailing like crazy. And I am just totally over it. It hailed yesterday. Tore up everything. We didn't get to it in time. And so everything is just like totally shredded. And not in like a good way. Like not like buff shredded. Just holes. Everywhere there's holes. So I'm hoping everything survives. June is just, man, June is bad. It's always like our most hail-ridden season. Just in general, so you kind of expect it, but it just sucks because it's so early on, and you might just lose everything in almost no time, Because if it's big hail, if we get, the softball size hail or something, which is pretty uncommon, but if you do, you lose everything, and your house gets, pretty messed up. Also not a good thing. So that is the situation that I find myself in. And it's out of my control, so I'm just going to hang out and play video games in my nice, relaxing basement. I guess. And hope that this goes better than real life. Not that, again, my life is fine. I just am sick of weather. That's my only problem. There's a fishing frenzy. Oh, we're just gonna ladder. Why bother? We'll just start shooting shots and I don't know, seeing what happens. My voice sounds kind of weird right now. Alright, I think that helped. Cherry bombs, that helped a lot. We always get cherry bombs, I feel like. I don't remember them being that common in the mines, but maybe they are. Oops. So I don't know, whatever, I'm happy with them, so. I just feel like there's always cherry bombs, and there's so many different items you can get. I wonder if they have a higher chance. It doesn't, yeah, it's whatever. I don't know what else I want to do in this save file. So we'll complete the Joja Mart relatively soon here. Once we get this last batch of starfruit purchased, you know what I mean? And then after that, it's kind of like, we'll finish in like 2 days after that. We could finish now if we wanted to. It's just so easy. I think what we'll do is, I know you can like buy the golden walnuts now with Joja stuff, I think. So if that's the case, we'll do that. Oh, a dinosaur egg. I do need that eventually. I guess I'll grab it. I might as well. And I'll just run to the end. There's no point in hoping for ladders. I can't remember how much money I need. I need like 300 seeds. Does that mean, I guess, roughly $120,000? So I need roughly 100,000. So that means, if I do the math, I have no idea how much iridium I need. Probably a lot. Yeah, that's it. I just don't like doing the math. It's not my thing. These guys are nice to kill because they explode so much. Okay, not as nice as I thought. But anyway, we're kind of at a slow pace today, which is expected because our luck is not, I mean, it's not bad, it's just less than we would like it to be, or a lot less. So we're going to be crawling a little bit, but I'm in a good mood for the most part, so I don't really care if we don't go too fast. Plus, we don't have anything else to really do in the real world, or the overworld in Stardew Valley. There's a better name for it. Like on the farm, you know, we don't have anything to do on the farm. The overworld? That's not a really good term for it, is it? Doesn't really make any sense. Better kill this dude. I need him to explode. Was that a shirt? Oh, come on, man. I do want to get that galaxy hammer. That would be pretty nice to have right now. Dang, dude, nobody dropping ladders today. I do know I am like way more reckless when I have the napalm ring. And it probably realistically slows me down because I'm more likely to attack enemies. So we might pivot away from it at some point, but for now we're just kind of enjoying the little effects that it has. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Nice. I'll use those instead. What would be? We'd be happy with 200 iridium today. Does that seem good? I think 200 is about what we need to make all of our bars in a day. Because 200 divided by 5, right, is 40. So we get 40 bars. And it's like 60 grand or something. That sounds right. So we do need a lot more than that. I think our starfruit might be ready tomorrow or the next day. I'm hoping it's not tomorrow. It might be though. Gosh, these bats are really satisfying because they die so easy. They're a good free bomb. Bad luck. So yeah, I guess I do need a lot of iridium. I probably need well over 200 today. Hopefully we can at least get close to that. That would make me happy. Oh, cool. Ladder. And this is a good... Oh, I missed a lot. I accidentally moved the control stick at the end. How tragic. Oh man, I'm messing up. Now I'm all frazzled and dazzled. Bad bomb. So we have 6 iridium? That's not really going to cut it, is it? Diamante. I don't know. Oh man, I was holding on the wrong edge. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I think we're just caverns. That's all we've really got. We could start outfitting our greenhouse relatively soon here. That's on the list. But the thing we want to outfit it with is just more starfruit, right? So it's just like, to do that, we just need more money, as usual. Money is all of our problems at the moment. And all of our solutions. So it's convenient, I guess. Well, I would love to go to the next level. This one is... I'm over this particular one. Right here, here it is. Nope, right there, right there, right here. Right here. There it is. Nope, nope. Dang, dude, this is not tight. It's pretty crazy. Usually this is... it's not... Oh, there we go. Not that bad. At least I fell a lot of levels. It is convenient. It's always nice when, like, you have such a rough floor like that and you get some kind of mild payoff, you know? Diamond. Iron. Is this a... Oh, I thought it was going to be a crab for sure. And, I don't know. I don't have much to say today. There's a pit. Excellent. Yeah, I just feel like playing games. I needed a distraction from the rotten weather, man. That's really what it is. Oh, that's a free pit. I didn't even realize. But, yeah, that's mainly the reason I'm playing at the moment. I just don't want to think about, having to deal with garden cleanup. It's been such a mess lately. And I guess talking about it is the same thing as thinking about it, but it feels a little bit better to have a nice, like, clean game farm compared to all the difficulties. Like, we had all these trees cut down I was talking about that I'm, like, sad about. Not that it's that big of a deal because, you know, what's done is done, but that paired with the rain and it's just been gloomy, you know. You just kind of get over it at some point. At one point we were looking at moving to Seattle, and the main reason that we didn't is because of the weather. And lately it's really been feeling like Seattle. Because it's rained more here than it has in Seattle so far, which says a lot because it's one of our rainier cities, I feel like. I don't know if it's the rainiest by any means, but with where it is, it's just like always pretty dreary. I mean, I like Seattle. Nothing wrong with the city itself. Just wet, you know, you're just always damp, and I don't care for that. I'll stick with my 300 days of sunshine. It's so nice. Usually it's so pleasant. Ooh, there's some iridium. We got 40 iridium. It's a little pitiful, you know, to be honest with you. But we'll see what we can do. We can try and hopefully turn things around. I think we're going to staircase. That seems like a good move. We're starting to get a little bit closer to iridium. There's a lot of bats down there, which we will not engage with, I guess. Oh, absolutely smoked that fool. Ooh, a nice 15 floors, man. How nice is that? Lucky ring? No, sir. Or ma'am, or whatever. Dang. I felt like there was going to be a ladder. And I was tremendously disappointed. Don't kill me, please. Taking so much damage, man. Unreal. Is this one of these a crab? He looks like a crab, doesn't he? Nope. Either my throat is making crazy noises or my audio devices. It could be my throat. I just ate Popeye's chicken. It's not really great for you. Cowboy hat. But it's, man, it's so good. If you don't have Popeyes, you're missing out on some really good fried chicken. It's not the best, but for like a fast food fried chicken situation, it's not bad at all. It's pretty cheap, all things considered. I did do the lazy thing and I door dashed it, but you know, what are you going to do? It's not as cheap when you do that, but I was talking to a coworker today and he said he spends like upwards of $1,000 on DoorDash in a month sometimes, which to me seems like an unbelievable amount of money, considering like 30% of that is probably just fees. So I don't know. I mean, if that's how you want to spend your money, if you can afford it, you know, be my guest. I'll judge you, I guess. I was going to say no judgment, but I'm absolutely judging. And I made that very clear that I was judging him. But, you know, obviously I don't judge people that can't leave the house or have difficulty leaving the house. But this dude does not have that. And, so, different situation. Like, there's plenty of people that utilize DoorDash who can't cook or whatever because, you know, physical issues. Not what I'm talking about. Don't even go there. This dude's just a lazy bones. 8 levels. Why are we going so slow? So we got 120. We really have to make up a little bit of time here. And we'll start by just running down this path. Dang it. I'm so bad at this game. Yeah. And there's the hiccups again. Chicken hiccups. Oh, dang old man. Oh, there we go. This will be a nice little bomb. I think that's a crab though. You jerk. Alright. Ah, bomb. There we go. Beautiful. That was perfect. Picture perfect right there. That was not. That was bad. We're going to leave that iridium just because I'm lazy. Wake the little bat up. Ah, dang it. I really want to kill him on top of this iridium, even though it's not a good use of time. It's very satisfying. And, yeah. Anyway. Oh, he's a crab. Oh, I thought that was the sound of a ladder, but it was just the sound of a crab exploding under the might of my sword. I'm getting severely low on health. Explode. Alright, well, I've had my fun. Let's leave. Let's go. Oh boy. Oh boysy. Am I really not going to get 200 ore today? Is that what we're looking at? Oh, we'll just bomb, I guess. Oh, at least there it is. That's better. I think we'll get... Oh no, just holding a salad. And there. That was nice. Double prizzies. Prismos. Crab. I feel so deceived. Every time they deceive me, I feel like I have to murder them. Even though I don't know. They're just minding their business. I don't know why I feel bad for inanimate little things. But I do. And I guess I'll jump down here with salad in hand just in case. And then we'll mega bomb this. Does that seem like a good idea? I think it does. We don't need to, but, you know. Might as well. There we go. We got our 200. So we're satisfied if ish, not if. We're satisfied ish. A hat. Perfect. There we go. Make a bombo. Bombus. Slingshot these bad Larrys. And we'll get the heck out of here soon. Really? Wow, okay. Unreal. 246, maybe we'll get our 300. No, we won't. It's midnight. Not bad for neutral luck, I'd say. We'll grab these last two here. I want to head back before 1 a.m. I know, again, like that's a waste, right? Because some of your best diving is this last hour. But I need the money, so I want to have it tomorrow, first thing. One more? Terrible. Cool. One more? No, dude. What is going on here? With these bad floors. Oh. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I can't believe I died. Depending on what I lost, I have to restart the day. Oh, God. Oh, man. I lost 8 prismatic shards. We're just going to deal with it, man. It's not a big deal. I'm not doing this again. That's crazy. I can't believe I did that. I mean, it is what it is. Man, I can't believe that. Well, you know, whatever. 8 prismatics is kind of crazy. How many do I have? Do I have enough for Thursday? Oh yeah, who cares? Dang, dude. I lost 20 grand, according to that. Just because of those prismatics. I just don't want to do it again, man. It's 20 minutes. Well, that's the first time I've ever died, especially in like a min-max run. It's kind of crazy. Can't believe I died. How shameful. Else. Man, I can't believe that. That's so crazy. It is what it is. That's what I get for being a little clown. There's some jades. Dang, dude, that's crazy. You know, if we didn't have the prismatic shards we have now, I probably would restart, but man, that's crazy. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. I don't know if we'll skull caverns again. It just depends on if we have our harvest ready, I guess. So, goodbye. Hello. We are going to caverns again. Our luck is better than yesterday. So maybe we can get through without any events like the ones that happened yesterday. That's the hope, at least. Hopefully we can have a nice uneventful Skull Caverns run where we do not die at the very, very end. We will grab our diamondes and our rubies, and we'll stock up again. So we're getting a little bit low on the coffee there. And then, yeah, just a regular old caverns day. I'm hoping that the better luck allows us to move a little easier today. I mean, yesterday was good, but I want better. I think that sounds way cooler. We don't really have anything else to do on the farm like I had mentioned yesterday, but we're just waiting. Ooh, pit already. 8 levels, man. Beautiful. Oh boy, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something and I didn't, and I forgot. Oh, we're kind of doing nothing until it's harvest time. And that might be tomorrow, and it might be the next day. Not entirely sure. I think it's tomorrow. But tomorrow we have to buy more seeds, and we have to buy rock candy and then get planted. I'm not worried about the planting at all. Oh, I don't have the napalm ring enabled again. But yeah, I'm not worried about planning. I'm mostly worried about nothing. I'm not worried about anything. That's the actual end of that sentence. Money, I guess? Not really, though. We have enough iridium in the fire, and we should make enough iridium today that there's really nothing to worry about. Oh yeah, I don't have the... Man, don't die. I don't have the napalm ring on. I kept thinking I did. I'm like trying to steer the enemies towards... What's it called? The rocks. Like a weird siren. It was a good crate. It was solid. It took 2 hits. Mummies killed me last time, so maybe I should try to learn a lesson today. I think that's what we do. Oops. Dude. Anyway, yeah, I can't believe mummies killed me. Isn't that crazy? Of all things, you know? There's just so many rocks, but there's nothing good in it. I feel like this floor is too long, or too big. Too much going on that I don't feel like dealing with. And we got those initial pits, made the run feel really good. And now that we haven't had one in like a couple of floors, I just want to not play. I just want to go in pits over and over again. I don't know why it's so much more fun than stairs. There we go. Pits. I don't know if that's the actual name. What does it say? I don't even know what does it say when you jump in? Does it say like, it's a pit? Do you want to go in? Or does it say something different? I've never read it, I don't think. It's just ladders. Maybe I can have the opportunity to read one. But I'll probably forget and just jump in right away. That's a thing I would do. Alright, well, no pit on that floor. Heyo. Salad time. Eat salad. And I guess we'll let this guy explode to expose these rocks. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Come on, pit. I just want to know what the text says now more than anything. That's what I really want. What does it say? Ooh, my power just flickered a little bit. That's not good. No. Oh. That's a crab. I should kill him with this on. I want his guts for food. Ladder. I mean, we're still making good progress. I'm pretty happy with it. But I want to go... Oh, there we go. There's a shaft. That's what it is. Yes, I will jump in. Shaft. That doesn't make as much sense. There's probably a different definition of shaft. A mine shaft, I guess. Because when I think of a shaft, I think of work. I mean, the word, I know it has a lot of other associations, but like I think of a duct shaft, which is a different thing. All right. But yeah, it's like, I guess it's just a vertical running like run that goes up and down, and then a hole in the top, hole in the bottom. That's probably what it is. Oh, ladder. Ladders and shafts. There chutes and ladders. That's what the game is. Oh, a chute and a shaft. It could be called shafts and ladders, I guess. I never played chutes and ladders. It seems like bullshit to me, if I have to be honest. It's like Candyland, where it's not really a game. where you do anything. Like, what's that game, Trouble? You don't do anything in that game. You just roll a dice and then move the piece whatever the dice says. You don't make any decisions, as far as I remember. And that's it. You just roll a dice, move the spaces. You might as well just watch the game happen. I don't understand. I just don't understand that board game. It sucks. And the ads were bad. Just like a kid, and they were like, "What are you doing down there? Getting in trouble?" And they're just playing a terrible board game. And that was the whole ad. Board games, like traditional board games, they're not very good, I will say. Like, some of them are fun, you know? And I know some people get like really uppity about the name board games. They're like, "Oh, they're tabletop games." Nobody cares. It's just a board game, dude. Even if there's not a board, everybody knows what you mean. Like, D&D is a board game, as much as you don't want to hear it. Anyway, that's not the point I was trying to make. But yeah, board games are bad. They're okay. Like, Monopoly sucks. It's a terrible game. If you want to like fight with your family members, then play Monopoly. That's all it's good for. Okay, well, this venture has been fruitless. Oh boy. At least this one has an end. Lots of boys on this floor. Lots of them. Oh man, my mustache is all itchy. I don't know why. It's kind of annoying having a mustache, to be honest. Oh, I guess I have a mustache, in case people are asking. I don't have just a mustache. I'm not that kind of person. But I have like a beard, right? And if your mustache gets too long, it's really easy to get like food in it. It's pretty embarrassing too. But it's a pain to trim. It's a pain to like trim it to make it look natural and not like you just chopped it off. But yeah, I'm not a mustache only person. I think that's a very unique look that I don't think I like it. I think some people can pull it off just fine, I guess. If you're into that kind of thing, I suppose. I just think it always looks weird. Not as weird as a beard without a mustache. That's a look. That's a look I could not get behind. But a mustache without a beard it's not as weird. I know like the mustache or the beard without a mustache is like an Amish thing. I don't know why they do it, and I don't know if I care to learn. But I can't think of any like logical justification, so I'm assuming it's religious. Because otherwise, there's no reason to do that. Purposely shave your mustache. And I know there's like some weird thing where like unless you're married, you can't have a beard, which is also really strange and like oppressive in kind of a strange way. But if that's what you're into, then one, you're probably not watching this video because I think the Amish don't really get too deep into YouTube, if I had to guess. I don't want that shirt. I'd rather have wood. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to get a huge Amish audience on YouTube, considering the electricity thing. But I don't know. Maybe that's not true anymore. I know like Mennonites use the internet, and that's a type of Amish. Oh, I was going to drink some coffee. I don't know why I'm talking about, the beard thing. I mean, some people can't grow a mustache, and that's fine too. Like, if you have that problem, that's whatever, But, I wish I had darker facial hair. But I can't really dye my beard, you know what I mean? That'd be weird. I have a really light beard. I guess it's not that light. It's turning like white though, which is crazy because I'm not very old. I'm like in my 30s. And my beard is like in the front. Ever since I got all these surgeries, it's been turning white since like 2021 or whatever it was that I got all the surgeries. Which I don't mind. I would just like it to do it all at once. Like, I don't want just some white random hairs. I want a fully white beard, like Santa Claus. Dang, that was a crazy hiccup. It's probably the loudest I've ever hiccuped. And it probably came through on the mic that time. Anyway. Oh, dang. Never mind. I thought I had no way of escaping that. Oh, I got a crit on that bat. Get critted, you stupid bat. And a battery. How convenient. I do want to know why how is the bat carrying that battery? That doesn't make any sense. They don't have very big little hands, right? I assume not. Maybe they do. I don't know what these bats look like up close, but I don't know how they're doing that. I guess it's just like tucked in his little fur. I like bats. I think they're nice. Maybe they're not nice, like actually, like you don't want to pet a bat. And I think they have rabies. I'm pretty sure they carry rabies. I can't remember. There's like a size cutoff where animals carry rabies pretty frequently. Like squirrels, right? They can carry rabies, but chances are they won't, because if an animal with rabies bites them, it'll probably kill them, right? So like raccoons are a really good spreader because their size is big enough to sustain a bite from a predator. Whereas like a rat, which one, I don't know if rats can carry rabies. Probably not. But maybe. But even if they could, they get murdered if they get bit by a raccoon or whatever. So, man, rabies, talk about scary diseases. If you had rabies, like, man, the whole, like, being afraid, not afraid, but I guess it's afraid at some point, but you're, like, hydrophobic. So, like, water triggers, like, really intense negative reactions within your body. Man, it's scary. Because you're just done, right? I think that's still the case with rabies. It used to be the case, at least. Last time I checked. Oh, better eat that salad. But yeah, once you're like exhibiting symptoms of rabies, they used to say that it's too late for you. And now, I don't know. It's just a crazy disease. I don't really have exposure to animals that, would give it to me by any means. I'm not at risk for it, but still crazy, Like, I'm not afraid of getting rabies, but if I saw a raccoon in the middle of the day acting funny, I'm not going to go pet him, Even though I'd want to. I do love a raccoon, man. They're so cute. Like, they wash their hands and stuff. They wash their food. And like, if you ever see the video of the raccoon, and it's really not nice, but they gave him cotton candy. And so their natural reaction is to wash it. And obviously if you try to wash cotton candy, it just disappears because it's sugar. And it just dissolves. And man, it's so sad watching that poor raccoon lose his delicious treat to his own weird neurotic behavior. Poor guy. Man, now I'm sad thinking about poor little raccoons. But they are cute, especially when they're little. And when they have rabies, they're not cute because they're snarly and foamy. And I didn't realize the foam. I always thought it was like, I don't know, it's just how the rabies spreads, right? Because the rabies spreads in saliva. So the disease wants you to foam your mouth. So that you have more chances of infecting others. It's kind of creepy. I don't know why I'm talking about this still. Or I don't even know why I started talking about it. Bats? I still like bats. But I am pretty sure they can have rabies. But so can dogs, and I like dogs, so. Not a very good metric, is it? I don't I guess I don't really like dogs that much. They're okay. I like other people's dogs when they're well behaved. I don't want to really have a dog, except for the one type of dog I do want. They're just too expensive. Miner's treat. Garbage. I don't care about a miner's treat. I don't give a F about a miner's treat. How dare you live? I don't get why his shell stayed intact from that. We have one crab cake. Can't believe we lost all our crab cakes. Just in the desert somewhere, or in the bottom of a mine shaft. And our prismatic shards. I'm more upset about the crab cakes than I am about the prizzies. The prismatics, like, whatever, dude, I'll get them back. And the crabs I will too, but I wanted those. I wanted them for tomorrow. I think I like crab cakes quite a bit. I can't remember though. I feel like I'm confusing them with like some other meal. Like a lobster roll. No, it's way different. And I've never had a lobster roll. But they look so good. I don't know how you wouldn't like them. It's just like lobster and bread. Oh man, you know what I ate a lot of today? I ate a lot of Cheez-Its again. My coworker, she's so nice. She just brought, like, she knows I eat Cheez-Its a lot, and she just bought me this massive box of them. And she brought me like candy bars today. She's like, I don't know why. She's very thoughtful. Very appreciated. I'm not used to having, well, this is going to sound rude. I'm not used to having thoughtful coworkers. And it's not that I'm not used to having like thoughtful ones, just ones that like observe things and then take action based on those things. You know what I mean? It's very rare. That's just how this person is. And yeah, they're very helpful. Most people I know are not particularly helpful. They're just like, whatever, you know? Hi, dude. But yeah, so now I have a lot of Cheez-Its, which is a good thing and a bad thing, right? Because I'm not to be trusted with large quantities of snacks. So I'm kind of not, I mean, I'm happy, obviously, that she did that for me. But at the same time, I kind of wish she didn't, because now I don't eat my lunch and I just eat Cheez-Its. Like a dang teenager, you know? Oh, we have 300 iridium. That's cool. Kill. What else do we do? My throat hurts. I've kind of been feeling like I'm getting sick today. I always say that. Like, I always think I'm getting sick and then it never comes to fruition. So either I'm really good at fighting off illness, or I'm really bad at telling if I'm getting sick. I'm going to say it's the first thing. But I think I'm just not in touch with my cool body. It's just hard to tell, man. Sometimes you just think you're getting sick. And I don't know, maybe it's from talking a bunch. Or, I don't know. It just is like that feeling, you know, that funny feeling. It's such a unique feeling, too. I keep getting notifications for videos on YouTube that I don't care about at all. I don't know if I accidentally, like, hit a notify me thing or something. I think I accidentally subscribed to somebody, is really what it is. I do not care about the content of these videos. So, whatever. It's not relevant. It's just, it drives me a little bit crazy because the stuff that YouTube will notify me about, or that I want YouTube to notify me about, it doesn't. And the stuff that I could care less about, it tells me like so much. Oh my god, I'm so lazy. I'm just gonna do this. I probably should have checked my tappers. I bet I have a bunch of pine tar or oak, whatever. Let's go sell these. 59, that's not enough. We'll put this back. We didn't use it today like we wanted to. Let's go check on our things. Yeah, we got a bunch. Which means we can make more kegos. And keep processing all our wine. We need a lot of kegs, to say the least. And we need the quarry also, but we'll get there eventually. Maybe we should make these now, otherwise I know I'll forget tomorrow. Oh, we can only make 13. It's okay, I'll leave them in my inventory. Then I'll grab that, and that, just to kind of remind myself. Because I will forget. Is the weather tomorrow good? No. Anyway, let's see how much money we made. We need about 100 grand. Like 94,000. So if we're a little bit shy, it's fine. Yeah, we're barely shy, so we have what we need. We're in good shape for tomorrow if we are ready for our crop. So with that being said, I will see you tomorrow.